Yeah, both of them.
I,
No, it's a both of them.
okay. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. This is Obiejo. This is Obiejo, visually impaired, and here to prove there is ability in disability. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From wherever you are watching from, you are welcome. My name is Obieju, visually impaired. I am here in TikTok to prove there is ability in disability. I do cook, I do bake, I do dance, entertain, and do affiliate marketing. Today we are going to cook a special soup, oha and the ugu soup. Oha mixed with ugu. Some people don't know how to cook it. That is what I'm gonna cook today. So join me to learn to see how it's being cooked. Thank you for joining. As you enter, let's keep our tapping, let's keep sharing, let's keep commenting. Yeah, let's keep commenting and let's keep connecting and loving up the house. There are 4 engagement points in this TikTok. The several ways you can engage in this TikTok. So today, let's engage. Then those in YT, engagement points, you have 3 as well. Yeah, the second on my life, join.
No, I didn't.
Eh?
I see your glasses.
You thinking. Sit down.
Somebody was unmuted. You have got 2 people on your box now.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, guys. Thank you for
Mirabel
joining.
Okoli and
Mimi, you are
Nancy
welcome.
Lady. Nancy Lady.
Nancy Lady, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, you joined on time. I'm just starting to make the oha and ugu soup. So this is my meat. I'm trying to season the meat. What do I use to season the meat? Because I'm going to use ede, which is the thickener. I don't usually add any other seasoning apart from salt and my Maggi or all-purpose seasoning, whichever one you want to use. So I'm gonna use all-purpose seasoning and Maggi today. Just little of all-purpose seasoning and a little of Maggi. That's what I'm gonna use today. So guys, as you join, let's keep our tapping, guys. Let's keep sharing. This is my all-purpose seasoning. So I've added my salt. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Yeah, thank you so much. So let me just put on my apron so that I will not rub myself. Mimi, somebody, Nancy is saying good afternoon, ma. Yeah, thank you. Hello, Smarter. Eh, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Hello, sweetheart. I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. So today, guys, we are going to make a special soup. This soup is called Oha and Ugu soup. I don't know if you guys have made it before. I have my Oha, fresh Oha here. You can have a look at it. It's not too much, but it's enough. And then, and I've got my Ugu. I'm show you the Ugu. I will cut the Ugu in your presence. While the meat is cooking, I will deal with the vegetables to keep them by the side. And I will boil my water to wash my dry fish. Inside here, I've got my pomo, I've got my beef, and I've got my stockfish. I've just added all my seasoning. The only seasoning I'm using for this meat is just salt and my all-purpose seasoning. That's it. That's the only seasoning I'm going to put here. And while there is boiling, I will cover it up and get other things ready. By getting other things ready, I mean my fish. I need to wash the fish, the dry fish. So what I need to do that is getting my hot water. I will boil my hot water first. Thank you for everything. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for loving up the house. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sending your hearts to me. If you're just joining, you are welcome. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you for your loving up the house. Thank you for sending your hearts to me. That's good. Thank you so much, every one of you. Thank you so much. So this is my oha. You can see how fresh the oha is. It's not too much, but I'm gonna use it like that. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to get my ugu. I've already pre-washed the ugu. I'm gonna cut it so that you guys will see it. But before then, before the ugu, I had to clean my dry fish. I love using dry fish. Sorry guys, I'm getting it out. So just bear with me. Hey, I didn't drink that. No blood with fish. Yeah, I've cleaned it. That's it. So my dry fish, I will clean it, my dry fish up. Yeah, and put the hot water. Soak it in hot water. The aim of soaking the dry fish is to, sorry guys, you might not be seeing me, but you're hearing my voice. Let's keep the engagement rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it flowing. Thank you, everyone. So this is my dry fish in the pot here. So what I'm doing now is to make sure I removed all the bones that I don't need in the fish before it goes into the soup. Yeah, guys. Thank you, guys. So you know how I do the bones? I use my hand to feel it as if I'm removing stone from beans. So gradually, once I do this, I remove every bit of stone, bone, as if I scanned it so that nobody will get any pieces of bone from the fish. So, guys, sorry. That's how, if you, I don't have the vision, but I've got my hand. I can feel, I can touch. So, that's how I do it. Remember, I said, when you don't have something, you develop means to use that to do something by yourself. And that is the way I said that is positive thinking, positive mindset. If you think positively for your situation, you can see I'm taking the bones off one after the other. After this, I will soak it in water, and once you see I'm taking them off, no matter how tiny they are, I'm taking them off. I will debone it, and I bet you when I finish, you will not see any single bone in it. So sometimes my friends will ask me, how do you remove the bones and nothing is found in it? Yes, that's why I said, you see, I've done the initially I've done it before just to make sure I did it well. So I will pour my hot water and allow it to soak for some time before I will use it. The end, I will take it out away so that I can do other things. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miracle, is it okay if you can call to action for me? Thank you. Thank you. So start calling to action. Sit here, B. Yeah. Are you, this, okay. All right. So, yeah. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah. Yeah, Sita, well done. Last lady, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, nice lady. Oh, well done, well done. Hello, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, guys, yeah. Your name is this.
Speak to.
Um,
I am. Good job.
it's a miracle. What? What do you mean? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mimi. God bless you. Yeah, my name is Obiejo, visually impaired, and I'm in TikTok to prove there is ability in disability. Remember when you saw me here, you keep wondering how can she do it, but
Did you add water to this thing?
yeah, you can add water now.
It's not drying.
Oh yeah, leave it there. So you keep wondering how does she do it? Yes, I'm here to prove that there is ability in disability. By seeing me, you will see that I am doing it physically so that, like Mimi said, everyone will see it. See the practical aspects and how to put your ingredients step by step. So, guys, today we are making oha and ugu soup. It might not be common because some people don't know you can mix oha and ugu. But in my place, that's our special soup. Oha and ugu is a special delicacy. Very lovely, very sweet. So you watch me as I make it, you go and try it and you see what I am saying about it. Guys, so if you're just joining, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. This is Obiejo, visually impaired, and there is ability in disabilities. I am here to prove there is ability in disability, irrespective of your situation, whatever that is wrong, or even if you are okay. This is a time for you to motivate yourself, for you to tell yourself, if this woman can be this, why can't I do it? And you encourage yourself. And that is where that positive mindset comes in. Out of your negativity, you will switch to positivity. And that is how you will move on. Because each and every one of us as a human being have skill. God has given us the talent, the skill, the ability to do one thing, to move people, to motivate people, to encourage people for one thing or the other. So this is why I'm here to encourage. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. So I'm here to encourage all of us that you can do it. Don't feel you cannot do it. If A can do it, B can do it. Why not you? Tell yourself, I can as well do it. And you move on. You push on to achieve it. That is it. So, guys, thank you for coming in. Today, we are making oha and ogo soup. And now, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for your loving of the house. Thank you so much. So you can see me, I'm chopping the ugu. Now, I want to say something. The ugu and oha should be almost the same quantity. You don't allow the ugu to be more than the oha. You gauge and know the quantity of the oha you are using so that you will equate it with the quantity of the ugu. No one should be bigger than others so that you get a very nice result. So I am making I am cutting the ugu. You can see the first one. I'm not gonna use all this ugu I bought because you see the quantity of the ugu I have cut. So one more should be enough, and is ready to go with the oha. I showed you guys the oha. The oha is not much, so I'm gonna limit the quantity of ugu I'm using. Anyone that does not know what ugu is a special vegetable. Yeah, special vegetable. Let me show you one of it that has a complete. That's what we call ugu. Because I believe some people might not know what ugu is. So that's the leaf. So what I will do, I will cut this one, and that should be enough for the cooking. Yeah, because the oha is not too much, so I have to be sure that two of them goes in the same quantity. No one should be bigger than the other to get a better result. This soup is my native special soup. It's very delicious. Like if someone is doing naming ceremony, wedding, all those things is part of the special soup they prepare to entertain people. It's an expensive soup because if I'm back home and I'm making it, it's just like something you call ofowere, but this is not ofowere because ofowere you don't have oha in it. But this one, you will put both snail, stockfish, all kind of protein goes into it. Dry fish and snail, all those kind of protein goes into this soup. It's a rich soup. It's a rich soup. When you eat it, you will really test, attest to it that is a very delicious soup. So make sure your ugu is cut tiny, tiny. Don't cut it too big. Like the way I'm doing it now, I am cutting it tiny, tiny. So this should be enough with my oha. So the ugu is pre-washed, so I'm not gonna wash it again. So maybe some people will say, is she not washing it? The only one I will wash is my oha. So the remaining ugu will be taken out here so that I continue with the space I've got. So the ugu is ready, and you see the quantity of oha. My oha is not much, so that's why I reduced the quantity of my ugu. So while the meat is boiling, I will still chop the oha, or how you cut it. Some people might even not cut the oha at all. But I like giving it a massive big cut, but not much. So I'm not gonna chop it small, small, but big, big. You can see just to make sure the leaves are not whole. But some people prefer it, they don't usually cut it at all. So it's done. You don't need to cut it too much. I have done it, so just to give it a small cut. That's what I have done here. Thank you guys. My name is Obiejo. If you are just joining, you are welcome. I am here to prove there is ability in disability, guys. Yes. If I say ability in disability, I mean it. That's why. So I'm washing dry fish. My dry fish, as I wash it now, it will go into the pot straight away. Guys, let's keep our tapping. Let's keep commenting. My AI moderator is in my eye. My my AI moderator is in my eye, so I'm just running it and I'm loving it to know. But you can only tell me when somebody loves up the house or when somebody makes comments. So I love guys to make comments to go with it so that I will really be able to test it. We are doing something like test run, so this is my fish. Like I told you, I've removed all the bones. I've deboned it on my own. Nobody is doing it for me. Now it goes into the pot. And why I soaked it in hot water with salt is to remove the sand in it. You know, usually fish normally have sand, dry fish. So to make sure I removed all, you use uh, salt and hot water. All the sand will vanish and you'll be able to take what you want. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, sweetheart. How are you? I am using, you can use mangala. I will just show you the dry fish you can use, any kind of dry fish, but to get a lovely one, you know, now mostly in Nigeria, they use pond fish is not usually sweet. So what I use is pure freshwater fish that has been dried, and when you eat it, you get the actual taste. Let me show you one of it, the one we call mangala. I will just show you. It's a special one. They just brought it for me, and I will show you another type. Depending on the one you want, you can use it. But the one that gives a better taste, that I love using, that gives your soup a lovely. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I will show you the difference. You can see it. Yeah. So, can you see me, sweetheart? Can you see me? Sweetheart, can you see what I'm showing you? Hello, sweetheart. Are you there, sweetheart? Oh, she's not there. Sweetheart? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. At least, yeah, she is drinking tea, actually. So, as I was saying, I know you, Mimi, you know what I'm talking. This one is mostly the catfish, which is common now in Nigeria, which they usually is a pond fish. It's not as sweet as this very one. This is mangala, and this one is quite expensive. You can have a look at it. This one, back home in Nigeria, you can get this one for some sell it just this for 2,000 naira. But this you can get as much as you want for that 2,000 naira. But just single of this is 2,000 naira back home. Yeah. So it's called mangala. Once you tell them mangala, this is pure freshwater fish. It's pure freshwater fish. You know, freshwater fish is sweeter. So they normally get it from Boronu area where they have a lot of ocean, uh, 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 yeah, river. That's where they get it. So that's why it's expensive because of the insecurity over there. People run away, like Lake Chad area. That's where this one they get it from. So that's why it's expensive. But this one is a common one you can get in Nigeria through pond. So people do pond, you know about that. Yeah, this is catfish. It's catfish. That's why I said it's the common one. But this mangala sometimes is a very heavy fish. Yeah, mangala, yes. Just tell them get you mangala. It's expensive, but one of this, like this soup I'm using, I'm just using two of this. Just two will give you what you want. But this you can use up to 10 of this. You won't even get taste of fish. Yeah. So that's it. So that's yeah. So that's how you get it. Also very sweet, very tasty. So when you use it, nobody will tell you the difference. Try it, you will see the difference. It's a very lovely fish. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I normally use. Yes, yeah. It's pure freshwater fish. It's from yeah. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. So if you really want your soup to give you that vibe, that lovely sweet taste, try it. Is usually what you do, and you first of all use salt and hot water to wash it. You can put it whole like this in your soup if you don't want to break it. Just use that hot water, soak it with salt. That salt will take off everything, every sand in it with that hot water. That then is ready to go into your soup. So now my meat is on the fire. Yes, yes. So remember, I'm still boiling proteins, all of them are in here while I keep boiling them, because the meat I'm sure is hard, because what I'm using is hard. Is here meat is not usually meat. I normally go for the cheek. You know cheek. The cheek is very tasty. Very, very tasty. You might not know about this. Cheek and tail. Cheek and tail of cow. That is the best part of the meat. If you're really using beef. No, ask them. They will tell you. They will tell you. You tell them you want the tail or you want the cheek. They will give you. You know about the tail? Oh, she's started drinking tea. So guys, let's go, let's go. Let's keep our tapping. Engagement is the key. Let's engage. Keep engagement rolling. Thank you, guys. If you're just joining, this is obiejo, visually impaired, and I'm here in TikTok to motivate people, to let people know that you can be what you want to be. It's you that will hold yourself. If you are really ready to support yourself, to tell yourself you can do it, you can do it. So while I'm doing this, I'm boiling chicken. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some water. I've not added water. Remember, I told you guys that I don't usually add water in my meat or my chicken while boiling it. I like it to bring out its own juice and take it back before I add water. With that, it's usually tasty, very sweet, very delicious. So that's what I usually do. So I've seasoned everything and boiled it until that level. So I've added little water while it's cooking. So while I'm boiling the meat for this, I've prepared everything. The next ingredient I will use that I would like you guys to know about is my thickener. Like I tell you, I normally use ede, but there are other thickeners you can use. If in place of ede, you can use your oatmeal. You know oatmeal, Quaker oats. Back home we call it Quaker oats. Blend it is a good thickener. You can equally use achi for your thickener. You can use what they call ofo. If you're using ofo is difficult to use. If you don't know how to use it, please don't use it, because it will spoil your soup. Ofo does not require much, just little, sparingly. And when you're putting it, make sure you've added your red oil, because the red oil will help to break it down. So it's not usually common because people don't usually know how to use it. Then you another uh, thickener you can use is called ukpo. Ukpo, that one is difficult to use as well because you have to work hard before you use it. So, but the common out of all is ede and achi. That's the commonest among them. And your oatmeal. Your oatmeal is so common, more especially people in abroad make use of it. But I normally make use of it when I run out of ede. What I do, I order for ede from back home. I blend it and keep dry. You see it's dry, blended in powdered form like pounded, and you will be using it, provided you know the quantity you put at all time. So that's what we use. So that there is part of it. And another thing that will go into the soup is crayfish and red oil. Then you put your seasoning. Put your seasoning and your pepper. Some people like fresh pepper in it, but I don't like fresh pepper. So what I use dry blended pepper. That's what I use because it gives me better taste for any soup that requires thickener. That's it. So guys, I don't know if somebody is learning what I'm saying. Yes, I'm teaching this from scratch. Yes, yeah. Sweetheart, I was trying to tell you, we are talking about knowing the cheek of the, the cheek. Yeah. So I told you when you go to market, I know for sure you can identify the tail. You when you tell them you want the oxtail, they will give it to you. But for the cheek, just tell them you want the cheek of the cow. They will give it to you because they normally separate them. It's usually more expensive. Just like the oxtail is more expensive, yes. Because okay, all right then. Yes, yes. Mimi, that's fine. I will expect you back. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah. So if you're just joining, you are welcome. Please, let's keep engagement. All right, darling. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, yeah, thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, sweeter, this soup is a delicious soup. It's solely in my place. That's what we use to do marriage. It's a special soup. It's lovely. So, so if it's back home, there will be snail inside it. There will be orishi, everything about protein. Some even add, prawn, dry prawn, those big ones. They will put it inside it. So when you are eating the soup, you really know it's an expensive soup. That's why they use it for native law and custom or whatever, or marriage or wedding or naming ceremony. Everything about happiness, you will get it because the soup is sweet. So as I was saying, uh eh? Yes, yes, of course, yes. Yes, it's one of us. So that's one of the bitter leaf soup. These two, if you but bitter leaf, yeah, bitter leaf soup is common. If you eat this soup, you will like it more than bitter leaf soup. It's very oha and the is it oha and the ogo? Hmm? That's what I'm telling you. Add ugu to it. Good, good. Yes, oha is nice, but when you add ugu to it, oh my God, you will see a different taste. Yes. Maybe you've not met somebody that knows how to prepare oha better than what you have eaten. If you have seen somebody that prepared it to be delicious, oh my God, you won't like. Uh, 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 uh. Literally, yeah, yeah. The person didn't prepare it well. When you get somebody that knows how to prepare it, you will love it so much. Yeah. So anyway, it depends on choice. It might be the choice of you loving bitter leaf soup because some people love bitter leaf soup very well. Yeah. So, but for this particular soup, did you see when I was showing you? Did you see as I was showing the oha? Yeah, this is oha. Is the weakest leaf ever. Just like water leaf, it's so weak. It's so weak. So, but very expensive. That's the funny thing. It's very expensive because all these leaves that perish so easily, they are usually expensive. Yeah. Oha is, you can see, that's why I didn't cut it so much. You can see the whole leaf. You can see, use hand. It is weak. Yeah. But some people don't even use knife on it. They just use hand to do the cutting. Some don't even cut it at all because it goes into the soup. It shreds and very soft. Yeah. So when you meet somebody that knows how to cook it, it's a very lovely because every leaf brings out their own taste and flavor. You know that. So yeah. So oha is very nice as well. Thank you guys for coming in. If you're just joining, this is obiejo, visually impaired. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I am here in TikTok to prove there is ability in disability, and today we are making oha and the ugusu. Oha and the ugusu. Some people might not have eaten it, but if you taste it, it's a special soup. It's lovely. It's so nice, so fantastic. Yeah. So it's a nice soup. You guys will try it and see. By looking at how I'm making it now, you can try it if you are in area or region where you can get oha and get ugu at the same time. Try it. Today, I'm not using snail or prawn to use it to cook it. I'm just using stockfish, dry fish, meat and pomo. This what I'm using to cook it. Remember, I've been boiling my meat, so it's time to start adding some ingredients in it. So the meat I suppose should be done by now. Let me check. The stockfish is soft. Yeah. Let me check the meat itself. Yeah, the meat is done. Exactly. That's it. So I will start the cooking right away. So the first thing I'm gonna add in here is my oil. I will bring my tin of oil. Those in white tea, I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. If you're not seeing it, put in the comment section. Somebody is there to read it out for me because my AI moderator is not working there. So first of all, I will add some more water into this because the water is not enough for me to be able to get the level I want. So once I add the water, I will add my oil. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Thank you. If you're just joining, this is Obiejo, visually impaired. And I am in TikTok to prove a point to show there is ability in disability. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for learning. Yes. The next thing, sweetheart, you wanted to say something? Yes, both of them are together while I'm talking. Everything is streaming. Yeah. Yes, I just position them. So I'm using the same name for YT as well. Yeah. So yeah. So you can go and follow me there. Anytime you can watch all the videos. Yeah, sometimes I post a different video of where I am. I in YT I normally post environment when I do some work or I go somewhere, I video the area to show the area where I am. You understand? So if you go to YT, you can see those things in my YT, but in YouTube, sorry, in my TikTok, only what you see is affiliate marketing and video and cooking. That is it. But this other one is mixed up. So I will add some more water, like I said, into the soup. Remember, I don't want to use too much water, so I've had enough water that will be enough for the soup because my leaf is not much. So the next thing I'm gonna add now is to start adding my oil. Yeah, need to come and check for me. So when I add the oil, should be enough. Okay, more.
So big. Big.
Yeah. Orange that white is YouTube, but we are not supposed to call it the full name, so we call it YT. Do you understand? So now, like I told you, this is my I all right. Thank you, Maranzari. Thank you. You're welcome, Maranzari. So this is my ede. So what I will do now is to add it into the soup. Remember, I told you as you're adding it, be careful. You want to stay? Okay. So I'm adding the thickener. Thank you. Thank you, nice lady. God bless you. So I've added my egg there, and I'll add my crayfish. Remember, I told you crayfish. And there's one special ingredient I've not told you guys. I don't know if you've heard of it, sweeter. And that's in Marian's diary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your blessing. God bless you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Obalisigo. Eh?
Yes.
It's okay. Yeah. So you can see the soup is about getting thickening. There's one ingredient I've not told you about, and that ingredient is ogili. I don't know, is you know the ogiri? Have you seen it? Sweeter? Ogiri. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you exactly. That is it. So we equally use it in this soup. Every soup that needs thickener is almost cooked the same way, but the difference is when you add the leaf. Do you get it? Like this one, you see, I'm adding everything. But if it's bitter leaf soup, the bitter leaf soup will go immediately the meat. You add it before you start adding any other thing. But this one, everything will go in. You will cook it, and the thing will get thick in a bit before you add the oha, and they will go together. That once you add them, turn it and let it cook for at least 5 to 7 minutes. The soup is done. They are the last thing that will go into the soup. So it depends on how you make it and the kind of vegetable you are using. If it's okazi, okazi goes in the time the bitter leaf goes in because they are hard so that they will get soft. But these other vegetables are weak. You understand? So you manage them according to their strength. So so is our family exactly. You cook it this way as well. So yeah, what I added now is my hot chili. Yeah, you see the soup is getting thickened. I don't know if you're seeing it. Yeah. So let me add more of this. So yeah. Oh, okay. This soup requires a lot of protein. Marian's diary, the first thing, the protein I'm using for this particular one is beef, pomo. I don't know if you know what pomo is. Pomo is the skin of cow, and I'm using stockfish. I'm using dry fish. Okay, I'm using pomo, I'm using stockfish, I'm using dry fish. These are the four ingredients, but the actual protein, if you really want to make it more richer, you use snail, will equally go into it, and you can use prawn into it. In fact, all these proteins will give you that special lovely taste. So because I don't have snail and I don't have that dry prawn, because if you use fresh prawn, it will turn it a different thing because you're not cooking fresh seafood. You can only use prawn when you are cooking fresh seafood. So with this now, taste it is lovely. Very nice now. It's coming out. So what I will do now is to cover it up so that it will simmer. The next thing that will go in, this pepper is no longer hot. Let me add a little, just tiny. Mm?
Okay.
Yeah, the chili is not enough. Like, remember, I told you guys Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you so much. So now I'll wait for the whole thing before I start adding. Once I start adding the leaves, these are the leaves. Everything has gone into this soup. I will allow it to simmer for some time before I start adding my leaf. Once I add my leaf, the soup is done. It's a delicious soup. If you try it, sweet, I would love you to try it, honestly. If you try this soup, you will like it. Just cook it the way I'm cooking it now. Yeah, cook it the way I'm cooking it now. You will love it. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. If you're just joining, you are welcome. This is Obiejo, visually impaired, and I'm in TikTok to prove there is ability in disability. Yes, to prove that point that there is ability in disability. That you can be what you want to be if you really want to be something. You don't need to let yourself down. You don't need to start feeling that everything about your life has gone. No. All you need to do is to believe in yourself, encourage yourself, find out the positive thinking in your life. Don't look at the positivity, don't look at you cannot do it, don't tell yourself I cannot do it. Always believe you can do it because others are doing it. Is the only thing that is left for you is to for you to accept and come out of your problem. And how do you accept? Once you say, oh, this is done to me that I'm this, then start looking for any gift in you, anything you think that will push you to positivity. Look at your talent, check what you love doing, check the hobby you love doing, because you don't know tomorrow, anything can happen to anybody. I was not born blind, but something came up and I have to. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Mariam. Thank you, Mariam Dar. Oh, thank you, Mariam Dar. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that lovely blessing. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for loving up the house. God bless you. So, as I was saying, something can happen anytime, any day. Yes, you might be grieving for that, which I did grieve, but at a time I asked myself, I need to get up, I need to tell myself the truth that, oh, it's done, it's done, I don't have option again than to move on my life. And that is when you will start looking for. Thank you, Peter. God bless you. Thank you for loving up the house. So I told myself, my dear, get up and look for something to help yourself. Come out. You are still okay. You can still do something. So that's when I started looking for that opportunity. What can I do? I started looking at my talents, at my gift, at what I love doing. How can I exploit it? How can I retrieve it out from me? That will help me to go further and forget everything. That positivity started coming into me. So once I started coming, I said, wow, then I can do something very important. And what is that? Because naturally, from everything, my hobby is reading and cooking. I love both. I love sitting down. I can sit down in a place for 3 hours reading without shaking. Now I have lost that skill. Yeah, I have lost yeah, I have lost the skill of cooking, sorry, the skill of reading. And I told myself, okay, if you lost that skill of reading, you still got some skill. You love how to cook, you love to bake. Why don't you try that one? It might help you. It might help you to come out of your grief. And at that point, I made up my mind. I'm gonna try it. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for loving it. Thank you. It's a good thing because if you love food, some people don't like me personally. I don't love food so much. But do you know what? When I cook, people eat, I appreciate it so much. It gives me joy that people are eating and saying, oh, you can cook. This food is delicious. Just saying that is enough for me. I can be happy the whole day. So, and I said, okay, yes, yes, Marian's darling. So you can see the soup is now cooking very well. The fire is too much. So you can see the soup. The thickening is okay. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Yes, I can. Go on. Yeah. Yes, yes. Like you have not put any Maggi here. Yes, I have not put Maggi in my soup. That ogri is my Maggi. I'm not gonna use Maggi because that is what our for it has taste. And remember, the castor oil which they use in preparing it is what they add to Maggi, star Maggi you're eating. It's part of it. You understand? So this is the locally produced one, but they deceived us by making it to look different by producing Maggi. But it's still the same seed. It's still the same seed they used. But our old people produced it in their local way. You understand? Yeah. So it's yes, there is nothing like Maggi. It's healthier, yeah. So normally, this is where I normally put mine. Let me open it so that you see and put it in the freezer. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, yeah. Come and show her. You can see it now. Yes. You move. Yeah. Come closer. That's the ogre. I normally feel this. Give me spoon. I normally feel this and be taken from it. Once I use it, I don't need Maggi because this is local Maggi. Sorry. You understand? So this is local Maggi and yeah, yeah, very sweet and it's medicinal. So you see it now. Once I add it, and that's it. And that's my Maggi. I'm not gonna add any Maggi in it any longer. You understand? Yeah. Yes, when you open it, everybody will start saying, "What is smelling? What is smelling?" And you know, you can lick it the way you lick Maggi as well. My friend was coming and they stopped her at the border. And there's a container she was having. They now asked her, what is in that container? He said it's the African cheese. They said, what do you mean by African cheese? He said, don't you know the cheese you eat? Is this one is African owned? So the immigration officer was insisting on knowing what is in it. He was insisting. So the lady now said, okay, you want to see the African cheese? He said, yes. And she opened it. Come and see race. Everybody ran away there when the people started shouting, what is smelling? He said, yes, you want to see African cheese. But it like this one, this ogre is sweeter than Maggi. Oh. Sweeter. Is sweeter than Maggi. Yes, very sweet. And they did not add any other thing. Oh. They only allow it to ferment on certain days. Yes. So is what they leave it, it will ferment. First of all, they will leave it for some days after cooking it, and they will pound it. After pounding it, they will wrap it again and keep it for another maybe 3 to 4 days and bring it out and now mash it again and wrap it again and now put it under the as I'm cooking now, you know, locally we use firewood and others. They will now put it on top of it. The heat of that firewood will be heating on it for another 7 days. Is very sweet. Mm. That is what they use as their maggi. Mm. Yes, it will preserve it. That's the thing. That's a flavor. It brings out that. Yes, the process of doing it brings out that taste. And remember, when they are doing it, they will add some salt. They will add some salt. You know, salt is part of preservative. You know, yeah. So that salt, the main aim of them putting salt is to preserve it. You understand? Yeah, preserve it because that the seed is tasty on its own, and that's what I'm telling you. So you can see the soup is almost, you can see it's thickened. Are you seeing it? If you're not seeing it, let's move the camera a bit. Can you see it? Okay. Yeah, so now my leaf, I will start adding my vegetables. First of all, the first vegetable I will add is the oha, because the oha need to bring out its taste because every leaf has its own taste. You can see the oha here. As I'm adding the oha, the soup might be thicker. I will add water into it. You see the oha. Now, with this oha going in, it won't take more time. So just few minutes, the soup will be done. Remember I told you that my vegetable is not much. With this no, I've not added ugu. Ugu will be the last. Once ugu goes in the next 2 minutes, the soup will be done. You can see the soup. You see? So let me get all of them very well. Thank you guys. If you are just joining, you are welcome. This is Obiejo, visually impaired. I'm here in TikTok to prove there is ability in disability, guys. And how do I prove it? By cooking, baking, dancing. You can see the oha has gone in. And this is, if you serve somebody this, you call it oha soup. Do you understand it now? If you serve somebody this one, is becomes oha soup, right? But if you add the ugu, that's where it changes to, the name changes, oha and the ugu soup. But the ugu changes the taste completely. You understand? The ugu gives it another flavor and taste completely. It changes it, yes, and brings out there's one special taste that will come out of it. You can see this is ohana. So now the next thing I'm adding is my ugu. So I will add the ugu. Can see it. It's looking thicker. If you test it now, it changed it completely. In this particular kind of soup, one thing I noticed, this ugu brings out sweet taste. You understand? Ugu brings out sweet taste in it. I don't know why. That's why I said it gives it a very complete different taste altogether. You can see how rich it is. Have you seen it? It's changed. And you see how green it is. So the soup is almost done. The soup is, yes. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's fine, my dear. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's keep engagement. Let's keep engagement going. Let's keep engaging, guys. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, everyone. Please, let's connect. Let's connect. Connection is the key. And let's power tap, share, comment. Those in YT, I thank you guys. Please do subscribe. Do subscribe because that's the way we can grow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. You can equally, if you are in TT, you can go to TT and follow me. Thank you, everyone. Let's subscribe. Let's subscribe. Let's follow. Let's follow, guys. Power tap, share, comment, because when you share to others, more people will come in. Can you share? Okay. When you share to others, more people will come in and see what we are doing. We are cooking a special soup, oha and ugu soup. It's a special delicacy, very lovely, very nice. When you eat it, you see what I'm talking. It's a delicious meal, very good. So, thank you for joining. If you're just joining, you are welcome. This is Obiejo, visually impaired, and there is ability in disability, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's power tap. Let's share. Let's comment. That's the way we can engage. And let's connect with each other. Connection is the key. If you have not sent your heart me, please do me a favor, send your heart me. If your heart me has turned gray, do me a favor and renew it as well. Yes, guys, commenting is the key. Let's comment, let's share, let's share to others so that people will see what we are seeing. Or the tutti, or more. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
You see, yeah. Look on you. Huh? The tutti. I'm trying to go in.
You see that no.
Not too much. I'm gonna just put later. Mhm. Th- Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You see, the soup is almost done. I added some water because the thick is too thick. Yeah. Mhm. Wow. Looks as if we are doing celebration today. Because once I have this soup, I feel like I'm celebrating something. Thank you, guys. If you're just joining, you are welcome. This is Obiejo, visually impaired, and I'm here in TikTok to prove there is ability in disability. Yes. Why I said there is ability in disability? Wow. Yes, my dear user, you can bring your cooler. You can bring your cooler, guy. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Get your cooler, get it ready. If your cooler is too big, you can get a bowl and yours will get to you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you. User, thank you. Everyone that is here, I thank all of you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting this life. If you have not sent your heart me and you love what I do me a favor, send your heart me. If your heart me has turned gray, do me a favor, renew it, because doing that will help us to push to visibility. TikTok likes engagement. TikTok loves engagement. And there are 4 ways you can engage here. You can engage through power tapping, through sharing, through commenting, and through logging up the house and share to people. Comment and power tap. 4 ways, 4 solid ways, and you can log up the house. That is the main thing that TikTok is encouraging every one of us to love up the house. That way, you are using the 4 or 5 engagement points to push us to visibility. When one is not working, it doesn't make sense, because if you only power tapping is the lowest engagement point, and TikTok, that won't be enough. But commenting, sharing to people to come, that shows that something is happening here, guys. So let's share, let's share. Even if you share five people at a go, that's a massive sharing. And let's comment, let's keep commenting. That is a massive way of elevating this to visibility. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of us. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. The soup, as you are seeing it, is almost there. It's almost done. You can see it. That's it. And like I told you, you don't need to heat it for so long. I've already finished, so I'm gonna off the fire. It's already done. Check the meat, check the chicken. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. What do you think? The soup. Yeah. So the soup is ready now. Mhm. The soup is ready.
Right.
Dry.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, but dry.
Do you want it to dry?
Okay, go. Oh yeah, Ghana oven.
It's ready.
But it's on your.
Ew.
What? What?
It fell out back.
Oh,
Oh no.
the cup
No, the picture itself.
behind.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll bring it back later. Otherwise, it will smell there. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Banyanyoko. So I'm gonna off my fire now and put some music to entertain you guys. I don't know how many of us have stayed. Put some music to entertain you guys.
13 minutes.
13.
Yeah, 1 hour and 13. You also could do chorus. It's only
Yeah.
two.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, let me look for somebody that I can co-host with for another few minutes so that I can be able to get my TikTok points. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep going. Thank you for coming in.
From the box.
Eh?
I mean, people, there's only one person that's in the box.
But who?
Sweeter.
Yeah.
But she's drinking tea.
Yeah, Sita, we have the soup is done. I wish you are here. You will test it and
she's
see
back.
what. Eh?
She's back.
Yeah, I wish you are here. You test it and see what I'm saying. The soup is done. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with me. God bless you, sweet. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting this life. I appreciate you so much. God bless you. Yeah, we have some more time, because once you get everything ready, this soup is doesn't take much time. It take only 1 hour. So guys, thank you for coming in. Those in white tea, I say thank you. God bless you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. Those in white tea, thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys have subscribed. So yes, so that we can grow the page together. Yes, I need you guys, so that as you're learning, as you're getting motivated, as you're getting what you think you do not have, how to encourage yourself, you are subscribing, so that whenever I come live, your subscription button will be live and you will equally join. Thank you, every one of you. I love you guys. but God loves you all the more. Yes. Now, people in Twitter, what I'm doing. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Do so, my darling. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. See you, sweetheart. God bless you. See you later. Thank you so much. Uh-huh.
No, sweet.
Bye, bye, sweetheart. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was that the chicken?
It's roasted.
Are you putting it in pan?
Yeah.
Did you put pepper?
Yes, I already have paper there.
Okay. Okay. On audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Those in whitey, thank you.
What about that chicken behind there?
Mhm.
The one behind there.
Behind me,
Behind this thing.
back.
Mm.
Don't worry, I don't want to. Thank you, everyone. That's why I didn't want to start this one now. I'm one.
Yeah, office first. Mm.
So thank you, Biabanyua YouTube. Thank you, everyone. Can I see if I leave it? I put the chicken. Are you listening?
Oh yeah, you're not cooking it now.
No, yes, we are not using it now. Don't worry. It's okay. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, those in whitey, thank you so much. We are gonna shut down the whitey now. Thank you so much. Thank you.